Have you ever wondered why the menu of your favorite restaurant prices an item at $9.99 rather than $10? Or why paying $79.99 for those must-have shoes may feel like a great deal? What exactly happens in your brain when you see such a price tag, and how does it impact your shopping habits? Well, psychology plays a significant role in pricing. Research shows that people often tend to overlook the last two digits of the price tag when paying for goods and services. For instance, in one study, participants were asked to estimate how many items they could buy with $73. They believed they could buy more items priced at $4.99 than those priced at $5, making nine-ending pricing more effective. Let's discuss more of the psychology behind this. The left digit effect, also known as the left digit bias, reflects how the leftmost digit strongly affects our perception of a price. When we read prices, our attention is drawn to the leftmost digit. For example, when we see $3.99, the 3 has a bigger impact on how we perceive the price than the 99 cents, because the first digit carries the most weight in our mind. Similarly, we tend to think there's a more significant difference between $5 and $3.99 than between $5.01 and $4, because the difference between the first digits in the first pair is greater. Put simply, the left digit effect suggests that prices just below a round number seem cheaper and more attractive, even though the difference is just 1 cent. But how did these unusual pricing choices even begin? The left digit effect originated from psychological and marketing research discovering how consumers perceive prices. Studies examining how people process numerical information found that consumers read prices from left to right and place more importance on the first digit of the price. And here's why retailers love it. Naturally, customers are more likely to buy items and services they perceive as better deals. So, most retailers strategically use the left digit effect to their advantage. By pricing items just below a round number, such as setting a price at $9.99 instead of $10, they create the illusion of a significantly lower price. This pricing tactic works because, as previously said, people tend to focus on the first digit they see. Do you think this is true for you? Does $9.99 really seem that much cheaper than $10? And would it impact your decision to purchase an item, even though there's only a 1 cent difference between these prices? Share your thoughts down in the comments. Although using pricing that ends in 9 is common among Western retailers, their actual effectiveness is questionable. Namely, the left digit effect contrasts with the perceptual fluency effect, which suggests that round prices are easier for our mind to process and therefore more appealing. One study tested these two popular theories about how people perceive prices and found no evidence to support either. This contrasts with previous research that supported one or both of these pricing effects. Similarly, an overview of 3 studies where researchers changed the price endings of products to see their effects showed that prices ending in 9, like $9.99, could boost sales, but it depended on the context. For instance, this effect was stronger for new items that customers did not see often. But this may have less to do with the price ending in 9 and more to do with the fact that it was a new item, and therefore more desirable, or there weren't any similarly priced items to compare it to. Prices ending in 9 may also be perceived as being on sale, whereas a price ending in 0 implies full price and less of a deal. But this tactic may be less effective when the price of every item ends in 9. Another reason for this effect is that people just don't fully notice the details of the price. In some cases, they might ignore the rightmost digits completely. So if something costs $19.99, they perceive it as $19, which of course is cheaper than $20. But the research is still unclear as to why people are likely to round down but not round up the pricing. Interestingly, research has indicated that people are not likely to round down when they see an item that's priced at $9.50, for instance, and are therefore less likely to purchase it. The results of these studies support the idea that customers use the 9 ending to judge value and can help retailers boost sales. However, with studies showing mixed results for this effect, more research is still needed. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. If money struggles cause you stress and anxiety, this video will explain the alarming impact this might have on your health and well-being as you age. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.